Shout out to everybody here. You know how many people would want to be where you are? The bull run's about to come, about to pump, baby. And you're just getting into this crypto thing, or maybe you've been in for a while holding those bags. Get ready for a pump, October, baby. A lot of people want to be where you are. Just take a listen. Is that you? Is John? Billy? George? Rave song? Master Friend? Is that you guys? Are we back again? Am I alive? I woke up from a dream and someone told me my name was Johnny Cash. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you for jumping on in, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. I love you, and I thank you. I like this song, so I kind of want to hear it again. It's the kind of tracks that I listen to, the kind of vibe that Sammy goes for. If you like Sammy's vibe, let me know. But this is my vibe, baby. Shout out to each and every one of you for being here. And may you all stay blessed on this wonderful Sunday night. And we can get ready for Bitcoin. Right? And I can turn my shirt white because it's really white. It's not blue. But look, am I yellow? Am I white? Am I blue? Am I white balance? About a 53. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on it. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Get ready for Bitcoin and the weekly candle close. I was gonna pass out. I think I did pass out, but I came back inside of passing out. Only to pass out again, to come back again. Drink the lemon water up, my friends. Drink the lemon water up. Believe you me, it's lemon water. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for being here. If you could stand me, and if you're still here after all the shenanigans, may God bless you all for being here. And thank my lifers for being strong and amazing. And you know, it's every single Sunday night here we are. And if you want to jump on in and be a part of it with us, is this your first time? Welcome. My name's Sam. Nice to meet you. My name's Sam Price. Nice to meet you. All right. I'd love to have you stay for the night in my beautiful living room here online. We could talk it out. We can have some fun together. May God bless you and yours, my friend. May God bless you and yours. Let's break down Bitcoin, shall we? And see what happened on this weekly candle close. A little bit of a dump of the small time frames. You know, we ended up double topping and not getting the love out of the candle to the upside. I did get stopped out. We got some love though off the bounce. We earned some money for a minute there on the weekend when you can't really ask for more. So it is what it is. Let's take a look here at the weekly candle close. All right. That old chestnut, right? That old ball and chain. Let's take a look-see and see what's happening. We opened at 54,869.95 cents. The high would be 60,625 even. A lot of evens, so weird. The candle would have a low of 54,559.96 cents, and it closed at 59,132. Would crash about almost over $1,000 at the end. Isn't that crazy? And you're not gonna believe this. This is gonna blow your mind. This is gonna blow your mind. Everyone, get ready for this. It closed at 59,132. It was up $4,265.05, and that penny put the math up to make it go up 7.77%. Like, I can't make this stuff up. You know, and if you remember the high, the weekly high, was right here at, look, 73,777s. You'll see when I hit the weekly high, 73,777. You see that? And now this weekly closed up 7.77%. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. 77s. The triple sevens too a lot. Like, it happens all the time. Triple sevens, baby. Trip sev. Anyway, so we'll break down like we do every time, but that was a bullish close for me on the weekly. You know, we'll take it from there. It doesn't mean everything's going to go well from there. We could have a bearish dump now, but, you know, if you look at candles and the way candles go, closing above 58,000 or 54.8 was like, okay, great, right? Because there's a chance this candle closed below 54.8, and that would have been horrible. You see, so like you have to take that into consideration. All right. And then we had to get back above like 61.5. And then above like, I don't know, let's say 64,250, right? So then there's 68,000 and we go all the way up to the, you know. But, you know, so what we don't want to see is we don't want to close candles below 58K. We spent a lot of time above it. We bounced, then we spent time below it. We got back above it. I'd like to see the candle stay above it. You know, it would make sense. Bottom, top, bottom, back to the top again. You know, even though this one kind of made halfway, but I get it. I mean, you could say we're in this wedge now, though, and we're just gonna, you know, hit there and come back down. I'm open-minded to that on the 3-day, too. But so far, we won't go too far. Let's just take it one step at a time. But so far, I mean, we are crashing for whatever reason, 58.8. I mean, we're getting dumped on pretty hard here on Sunday night. And there's always volatility on Sunday night. I mean, I guess if there's volatility the right way, like it would have been a beautiful short. So, but it's usually not my favorite night to trade. 3-day chart starting to be bearishly engulfing. Not looking amazing. I'm going to flip on the moving averages. They're bunched up, though. This could just be a liquidity grab. Let's see what Bookmap is saying. Bookmap has far more liquidity all the way down to 57.8. So Bookmap says we dump. And look at all that red down there. So Bookmap wants to take us down, down, down. And it suggests that and honestly, if you look at it, it could be a shoulder, a head, a right shoulder, and we could be in for a massive dump. We could be in for a massive, massive dump. Anything could happen, and we could go to that 200 MA, and maybe we go to 43,000. Like, anything is possible, everyone. Like, I'm not trying to tell you I'm saying we're going under 50K for sure. I'm just saying, I mean, look at the gap in the VRVP. We got rejected there. We got to flip that for sure. Like, this could be a lower high, and we could dump. So, you know, if we don't clean up our act and fix this soon, start to reverse, and not make this right shoulder. But, you know, if that makes a right shoulder, we might be in for a dump. I hope to gosh not, but I'm just foreseeing something that is possible. So another thing that we talked about was the daily was too far away for the 21. And I saw it coming back down. The same thing with the 8-hour and the same thing with the 4-hour. What we didn't want to see is we didn't want to break the 200 MA, you know, and then the 4-hour made such a nice tight channel. Started to get me kind of a little excited, like it was going to just break out of this little flag here. And so definitely started to get too amazing. But it made a double top M, right, with a lower high there, and it broke down. Now it may lose the 200 MA. If that happens, that's a bearish sign, a very bearish sign. So can we get a bounce, turn this into an inverted head and shoulder? That could be maybe some ascending triangle we could break out. Or do you lose the 200 MA? If you lose the 200 MA, you're likely coming down here. So if you close 1 or 2 candles below this yellow line, it's very likely you're going to end up at 54,200. Now from there, you know, I'll reassess, but that's a $4,000 move. So yeah, things look pretty bearish. Bitcoin got rejected by 60,005, and since then it's been in the blood zone, really. And the, you know, 1 hour time frame rolling over too as well. Just everything like Bart Simpsoning basically. But you know, almost an Adam and Eve double top. One, look at that, and then we dropped. Pretty, you know. Yeah, I know. I could have made it out the bull. Looked like a bull pennant to me. We were getting tight. Looked super bullish to me. But again, only, you know, 68% of the time. There's no guarantees. Stop hunt, and then we, you know, point of control, fell through the gap. It is what it is, man. A little bit of hidden bullish. Technically on the 1 hour time frame. Swinging down there on the RSI, swinging up on price action. Wow, though, 58,899 for BTC. So do we go lower is the question. 15-minute doesn't look amazing. You know, it looks pretty bearish. Like it's making some type of bear flag. So the 15-minute looks like it may want to take us down. 7-minute, again, remember we talked today. I said, watch the 15-minute. I said, you don't want the 15-minute to lose the 200 MA. I said, if the 15-minute loses the 200 MA, you're likely going to drop down all the way to liquidity here, 57.9. And we're halfway there so far through the gap, right? So it's definitely something that we had to think about and that I definitely put on your radar today in the update. 1 minute attempted to get that bullish div, kind of double topped again. Looks pretty bearish to me. So I wouldn't trade this. I don't live trade Sunday night ever, really. It's very rare. A couple times I think I was already in a trade, but it's very rare I'm going to open up a trade Sunday night. It's just not, you know, doesn't go for my psyche too. I like to get a good night's sleep Sunday night, get ready for Monday, you know, the big week, and tackle the trading week. So Bitcoin looks, you know, somewhat bearish to me on this, you know, and I'd look for this flag. I would love a V-shaped recovery, but I'd watch for this to make a flag, reconnect. Watch for the 15-minute to reconnect to the 21-day. When it does that, it's likely, if it is, you know, it will likely probably stay more bearish. And the likelihood is we continue further down at 57,006. And there's 57.8 right there, kind of, you know, matching up pretty close to liquidity that I got going. And so I see a move to the downside for Bitcoin. Doesn't mean we can't bounce off there, but right now I see a move to the downside. I'd watch this flag, wait for it to touch the 21, and that would be when I would be entering a short with a stop loss somewhere above 59.3, 59.4. And that's how I would play that. Just like yesterday, I said I'd short if you lost the 200 MA on the 15-minute, and if you were able to see it before it happened. Okay. Again, shout out to anyone that jumped into Fractal Bitcoin with the gains on CoinEx getting a beautiful pump. Look, it did get it so all the way off with Bitcoin coming right back down. Looked like it would because it was away for the 21-day moving average. Had a nice 30% pop overnight, though. Pretty interesting Fractal Bitcoin. Regardless of that, you know, up and down movement there and the volatility of the Sunday night, I believe that's going to be a good project in the long term. I would kind of keep researching it, and, you know, I don't own any right now, too, so I'm still kind of behind the 8 ball on that one, but I'm not going to chase. You know, if I can't get enough at the right time, it is what it is, but it's definitely something I want to pay attention to. All right. So Bitcoin looks to be making a bear flag on the 15-minute. Look for that to touch the 21 and a continuation down to 57,800, 57.7. It's kind of my plan, and I'm sticking to it for BTC. All right. We got to take a look at the total market cap and all of cryptocurrency. And that also, you know, falling off from that, the 4-day 200 MA. But, you know, it's okay as long as it can channel and eventually get a move back to the upside here. You know, if you were the weakest to be bullish, we kind of want the first 2 days to be bearish. So if Monday could be bearish, I'd take it. So it could drop, make a right shoulder, and then a shoulder, head, and right shoulder to the upside. This is the total market cap in all of cryptocurrency. We do not want to. It would be nice if we don't lose 1.98. I'll take it, but if we, and then we can't lose 1.85 trillion. Very important that we hold that key level. All right. Take a look at coin market cap to see what the winners and the losers are of the day. You know, Nervos Network continuing to get a bit of a pump there. Phantom also back in the graces there at 50 cents. That's amazing. Beam still getting some movement. I own some Beam. Helium still getting some love there. And TIA in the last 7 days up 16%. SUI, really, we got in at 90. It's booming all the way up to 109. That's 20 on 90. Almost 25% gains there on SUI. SUI picking up steam. Aave picking up steam. And so there's a lot of gains to be had out here. And I've been sinking my teeth in them. So shout out to anyone that jumped into SUI. Simon's Cat seems to be pumping. It's got a pretty big market cap as well. It's called Cat. Let's take a look at this thing, cat. So it was on KuCoin, Simon's cat. Thing has just been up only for whatever reason. Looks like it's in a bit of a flag. It's high risk for sure. And it's a meme. And again, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't think I'm saying you should be taking this financial advice. Be careful. But, you know, that flags, there's a chance it makes a, 38% chance gain. I'd watch that to see what happens there. Just for fun. Simon Cat on MEXC. And look at all that liquidity. It's just like they want to take Bitcoin down to 57.7. It just looks very likely. Looks like we're going to go sideways in that flag, touch it on the 21, and then continue its descent. Might even start dumping now, right? I mean, the thing just looks horrible. It's almost in a bear flag right there. Yeah, so Bitcoin struggling right now on Sunday night. Not looking bonito for BTC. Struggling for sure, Bitcoin, right? Only time will tell. But that's not looking good. I mean, ugly pattern too. Nonetheless, like you almost have to say it was in this flag that a symmetrical triangle broke to the downside. Now it's in like a continuation flag. It's attempting to do a little bit of bullish divvy right here. See, like you got this swing up while this is a swing down. You could say that's like, but it kind of even swings up. Like, I don't know. It's not amazing. But I've seen that play out like once out of 100, a couple times. This looks bearish to me. I see a dump. It looks like Bitcoin's like kind of caught in the crosshairs of more dumpage here, right? Just the measured move alone there takes you to about, 58,400, 380. So I see a dumpage here for Bitcoin into the night. And we'll pick up where, tomorrow morning, but it doesn't look good, This looks interesting. I'll be honest. I mean, if all the other things are bearish, but this looks interesting. This could be a bullish move here. Simon the cat, right? High risk too, though. Extremely high risk. But it has a lot of volume, has a lot of eyes, seems to be trending. All right. And it's even kind of, heavy on the perpetual. And last cycle was the dog. I guess this is the cycle of the cat. And that's extremely high risk, in my humble opinion. I'm not even going to say probably. I'm not going to touch that. Wow, 58.8 looks like it's about to drop. We're going to lose that and go all the way to 58,351, 58,151, and 57,750. Those are the next levels you're going to be watching here for Bitcoin. Let's jump on into the chat and see what's happening. Hey, Sam, I lost access to the Discord when my sub renewed earlier today. I emailed but haven't heard back yet. Think you could pull some strings for me. Yeah, Blair Stevenson. This guy lost the Discord, wants to get in so bad. I'll see what I could do. What's your Discord name? If you may tell me. What's up, Sammy? 2600 playing Keno this morning. Buying more Big TC. Let's go, man. God is great. What's up, blessings? Having an amazing day with my son, and we're headed to the local lake for some evening fishing. Amazing. Have a good time, man. 5:30 in the afternoon. Blessings on blessings, my friend. Out there in Vegas, right? Thanks for all you do, Lifer. Can we do a mini deep dive on DIA? Thoughts on this coin? Can we see where it's at on the daily time frame? Joker NYC. Thank you, Joker. So we have Blair Stevenson. We have Rudy. LV007. We have Blair Stevenson again. And then we have Disregard. Hey, Sam, I'm back, brother. Awesome. So happy to hear that. And he's in there like swimwear. And Joker NYC, $5. We'll do a mini deep dive on DIA. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for the super chats. I love you guys. It's very nice of you. So let's do a mini deep dive on DIA. What is DIA? I'm trying to think. Like I should know, right? So DIA 33 cents, $37 million market cap, right? Let's take a look at what it is. Decentralized information asset, open source Oracle platform that enables market actors to source simple and share trustable data. It aims to be an ecosystem for open financial data in a financial smart contract ecosystem to bring together data analysts, data providers, and data users. In general, DIA provides a reliable and verifiable bridge between off-chain data from various sources and on-chain smart contracts that can be used to build a variety of financial dApps. The project was founded in 2018. All the token supply was made available to the public during the bonding curve sale from August 3rd through August 17th. Interesting. Who are the founders? A group of a dozen people: Paul, Claudius, Mike Weber, and Sam Brack are the leaders. Claudius is the face of the project, advocate sometimes as the CEBO. He has a master's degree in international management from European Bachelor's in Business and Economics from Passau University. Apart from working on DIA, he's a co-founder and CEO of Blockstate AGC Ventures. Michael Weber is DIA's founder. He holds a degree in management from ESB Business and Economics Physics of University of Cologne, Germany. He's worked in several banks and financial institutions before turning to crypto, where he founded such projects as Goodcoin, Mylusi, and Blockstate. And Samuel Brack serves DIA in the role of the CTO. Interesting. So they're docs. You know who they are. 200 million coins in circulation. 10 million, were initially sold. Okay. Let's take a look at their site. What does it look like? Is this the right DIA? Someone's gonna be like, "It's the wrong DIA, man." And I'm like, all right. Moving on. Okay. So DIA experience Oracle customization empowers ecosystems by thriving, unlocking use cases for asset with tailored oracles. I mean, tailored oracles is a great idea to be able to search through an ecosystem and get what you need at the speed of light, right? And DIA Lumina, new roll-up based Oracle stack. Learn more. Token feeds, NFT 4 plus. I mean, it looks cool. There are some competitors to this, right? Isn't Pyth a competitor to this? Technically Chainlink in a way, right? But reliable data is the lifeblood of on-chain. I mean, yeah. Trusted by a growing is empowering hundreds of dApps of blockchains by leveraging data sources. Interesting. Wow. Integrate stacks and oracles to Bitcoin DeFi. Behind the scenes workforce. A lot of people aren't going to understand what it is and what it does. That's the only thing, it's good for us and nerds that really want to research it, but a lot of people aren't going to do that work. So it's going to go over their heads. That's the only thing. Like, you kind of want it to be the best of both worlds. You can almost, sometimes we can't get it all, right? But it is what it is. Bitcoin taking that tumble to the downside as suggested there, attempting a bounce here now on some type of divergence, but just looking uglier and uglier throughout the night. When people they do fat. What do you think about the second? Yeah, moment. This is I just heard about this. I heard there was a second attempt on Trump's life today. Trump safe. A second attempt at Trump's life at the golf course, man. Trump safe after gunshots in the vicinity. Campaign says investigates street suspects potential assassin for Secret Service. A man carrying an AK outside of Trump's international golf course in West Palm Beach in Florida, man. After the Secret Service fired at a gun-toting man outside of Trump International Course in West Palm Beach. Authorities are treating the case as a potential assassination. The arrested man, sources said, as Ryan Wesley Roth was allegedly armed with a rifle when agent. This does not appear to be some random guy walking outside. Authorities said Roth, who had a GoPro camera with two backpacks, showed the muzzle of his rifle through a chain link fence. May have been aiming at the president when agent fired at him. Wow. And they saw the suspect raise the weapon. The suspect fled in a black Nissan, but was quickly apprehended. Trump was on the fifth hole of his course when the shots rang out, prompting his protective detail to swarm him and usher him to the safety of the clubhouse. The incident may provide the second attempt on the former president's life in 2 months. Damn, man, they just keep coming. Sam, I was Houdini's on your yeah. Really weird, man. Black Nissan shocker, yeah. Lester Holt says on NBC that Trump's rhetoric is to blame. Like it's his fault. The dude needs to be fired. Oh my god, yeah. Can you we get Jerome Paul in the chat? No way. Yeah, Jerome likes to come hang out, man. Amen. Yeah. I carry love and I carry. You know what I mean? I carry both things. So tough night, you know what I mean? All coins would be struggling. You know, a couple here and there that are going to be pumping, looking nice. But for the most part, all coins are going to kind of be watching the market, taking a look at what Bitcoin's doing, waiting patiently. We want us Bitcoin to finally settle really back above 60K. Give us a break above 60K and we can finally take a breather, you know? Cat looks interesting. It's high risk. The only thing I would really, you know, maybe even to consider, but I probably wouldn't either. I'm not going to be trading that, you know? Sammy Cup, can you take a look at Solana? I consult with Sam for advice. Shout out to Jerome. Yeah, all the time. We go to dinner every week. Jerome asks me right before the meeting what to say. I tell him exactly what to do. Every time he veers off, too, it ends up hurting him. I tell him, why'd you do that? You know what I mean? Why'd you do that? I hold Parsec. It's from a long time ago, though. 8 cents. Wow, it boomed up, too, though. Yeah. Nice little pump for Parsec, but I mean, I need to get it needs for me to make gains. I need to get that thing back to a buck or something. I got in at 16 cents or something like 4 years ago, long time ago. Bitcoin coming down on the 4-hour flag, touching the 49K. There's still liquidity, is still a bullish scenario. Amen. Yeah, I think you're kind of thinking too far ahead, Marcus, but I get it. Yeah, if that's what makes you happy, whatever makes you happy, man. You know, if that's how you do it. If that's your status. I mean, Parsec could get tighter, eventually get a nice move to the upside. Looks interesting to me there, right? And you take Parsec to 11 cents. Get closer to my bot, you know. Did you mint any tokens? I got Nacho and Caspar. I did mint some tokens. Let's see what I ended up getting here inside the wallet. Okay, I got, 340,000 Nacho. I wanted more, though, honestly. I wanted, like, as much as I could get. At least it's really working now, finally. Or it was, at least, for a while. Sometimes you can't do that many at once. I don't know. Yeah. Shout out to Billy, man. Yeah, and then I forgot I had to go. I had places to go today. So it's funny. I was in the midst of doing all that. And then I remember you guys reminded me that I stopped doing it because I was done. You know what I mean? Always something every day, man. Every day you can never put your guard down, right? Crazy. Castor's still on the way. Got some Keke. Kepepe. You're funny, right? You guys are funny. What's up, Ryan Fashog? Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for being here. All right. Yeah, so got a little bit of KRC20. Nothing to write home about. I'm not that excited about it. I like Caspa, and I think it's going to do well. I mean, what else is, but I feel like meme coins shouldn't be what we get so excited about. And oh, there comes the meme coins. This ecosystem is going to explode now. Like, I'd like it if it has utility that really works and people really respect and care about it. But I get it. This is the day and age we're in. Like, for it to fit in, it's got to have a working meme coin ecosystem as well on top of everything else. Like, that's just a prerequisite. But it just, you know what I mean? It's just funny, man. You ever thought we'd have like meme coins on Bitcoin? Like on Bitcoin, meme coins on Ethereum, like meme coin. Now, for your chain to be legit, you need a meme coin on it. It's kind of strange. Like, we're going backwards a little bit in some cases, but I want to go forwards, right? But hey, we also are speculative, and What people don't realize, at the end of the day, we're a speculative industry that's at its infant stages, that people are taking shots at, literally like financial shots, like to take a shot at financial freedom on. And that's what's going to happen. So like, you can't get mad at it too, because everyone wants crypto to be this thing that it's just not yet. It's just not there yet. It's still a place for people to change their life overnight if they can get into the right coin at the right time. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Shout out to After Hours Investing, GF Burke, Blockchain, Bonehead in the house. Shout out to everybody here. PS5, Future of Gaming, still nasty, keeping it real, and still nasty probably every single day. All right. Moving forward into the night, so you kind of see what I see happening for Bitcoin. Bitcoin kind of taking a nasty tumble here. Looking like it's going to come all the way to the 200 MA here on the 1 hour time frame. I don't see how it doesn't. The chance it stops, I guess, right here at 58.4. All right, and you would like to see it hold 58,000, but only time will tell. But it's likely going to come to this 200 MA, then get a bounce. If it loses the 200 MA on the 1 hour, it's going all the way back down, very likely to 53,008, and then we'll reconvene from there. But that's what I see happening, right? So you better, we want to really see a bounce here off the 1 hour 200 MA. Otherwise, no go, right? And so we were bearish on Bitcoin out the flag. It did drop, trying to come back up here on some bullish divergence now on that 1 minute, but not looking pretty at all. What coin do you notice move the fastest? Big caps, small caps, or memes? I mean, we didn't really have memes like that. We kind of did, but not really, I mean, small caps obviously move the fastest, but it has to be a coin with a lot of buzz too. It's all about the buzz, Sometimes the coin came out of nowhere that everyone just knew about, and the FOMO was fast for it, and it just exploded. Like when BIGTIME first came out, it was hot. Not as hot anymore. A lot of coins like that. Arkham was out of control. Like a lot of coins were just exploding. It seemed like for no reason. Just the fact that they were the new, awesome, yeah. Possibly just feeling that daily inefficiency and reversing back to the upside. It's very possible, but I mean, right now the stochastics keep getting high, and you keep making like these flags, right, that want to continue to the downside. So to me, this also suggests that you're going to dump even further down, somewhere to 58,003. Once you break 58.5, it's going to be kind of, oh man, because that is strong support. So the cycle seems sedated. Every time we get a bit of a bump, it does get pushed down. Yeah. 1,000 on a Saturday night. Stop and think about that blessing. Shout out to Crypto Billy, man. God bless you for being here. Thank you for being here. 1,000 beautiful people here on a Sunday night. 325 likes, $41 in chat revenue. May God bless each and every one of you, man. Thank you. Amen. And the channel continues to roll, man. We continue to be blessed and protected by God Almighty, man. Thank you, everyone here. Everyone here. What do you think about Bitcoin Cash? Bitcoin Cash is all right. I like it. It follows Bitcoin pretty closely. Used to follow it even closer, but I see Bitcoin taking this drop, everyone. It looks like we're going lower for sure. And they'd say, if you see lower, why don't you short it? And I usually do. But I mean, anything can happen on a Sunday night. And I had a good week of trading. I keep reminding myself that I don't need to force any trades. Bookmap does suggest we go all the way to 57.8 at least, though, at the very least. $1,000 move coming down. For Bitcoin, it says 58,160 at least. That's a bit of a double top with resistance at 58,802 as well for BTC. And there it goes, timber down. I don't see how this doesn't dump with a stop loss above 58.8. Everything is ready for timber. There it goes. You don't have to know where it goes. You just have to know how to play it right before it goes down. Trump's project is real cheap right now, but not on weeks. You're funny. WLFI. World Liberty Financial, $1.6 million market cap. All right. It's on Radium for Sol, so you got to get it with your Solana wallet. That's it. That's the only way to buy it right now. All right. I don't know if this is the fake one too. This could be some fake thing. I don't know. This looks somewhat real. Let's see if there's a website link to it. I think it would have been a little bigger by now. Yeah. Yeah, this is some meme coin trying to fake you out. Just be careful too when you're buying stuff, everybody. Yeah. My short entry is 58.9. Interesting. You think crypto is dropping due to the news recently on Trump? No, I don't think. No, there's just. Yeah. I don't think so. I don't see how that's. I mean, he survived again. How is that bear? You know. It is sad. It makes you. How many more times are they going to come at him, right? Hey Sam, I'm. Okay. No worries, man. Thank you. Bitcoin should bounce hard at $1. What's the word? Shout out to Stackbook Change in the house. Yeah. And it was minimal. Exactly. Exactly. I'd look for this bear flag to continue to the downside for Bitcoin. Anything is possible, but it's most likely we continue to dump. Look at all that liquidity down there to the downside too as well, suggesting we are going to take a nice little dump to the downside. So that's what I see happening tonight. I'd like to say different. All right. Shout out to Crypto Billy, Stackbook Change, Love Learning, the Blue Crew, Kid Spark, and all the beautiful people here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Empire, Blockchain, Bonehead, and more. Look good in blue over there. Look good in blue. All right. Look good in blue. If you want to trade and Mexi's giving you a problem for whatever reason, we got a campaign running on Weeks. Jump into the Weeks right now and get an exclusive airdrop you can't get anywhere else. Crypto Lifer throws a weight around. They like that. And, you know, we gave the exchange a lot of love, and they want to send that love right back to us. So here we are. Bang, bang, bang. And it's awesome. You'll love it on Weeks. Say it right, Sammy. Say it right. 58.7 looks like it's about to dump to the downside out this bear flag. I see 58,152 and possibly a move all the way to 57,750. About $1,000 move coming for Bitcoin here on the radar. Are you in the short or any open position? No, I'm not. I have no trades open right now. Super happy with my performance this week. I don't want to chase Sunday night. I can wait. Even if we dump or pump, whatever happens, I can look for the best opportunity tomorrow when I'm more poised and ready to be in a trade. All right. Asia going to complete the liquidity sweep. I'm finally asleep. It's 7:30 a.m. Been up all night trading. Dang, man. On Sunday, too? I don't know, man. But hey, do whatever makes you happy. Hard liquidity day to be up all night. But hey, as long as you can do whatever makes you happy, there's always opportunity. Some days it's just way harder. It's like raking the leaves with like a really small, tiny rake. That's what trading on like low volume weekend is. Like you can still get leaves, but it's way harder. And then trading on like the regular days is like that giant big one that you get now. That giant, I got one of those. Like they're giant. They make these giant, really lightweight, rakes. They're huge, and you can rake like half a yard with like 2 strokes. You know. So, I don't know. To me, I want to rake with the big rake. I don't want to rake with the little rake. So the weekend's like raking with a little rake. Yeah. I'm all about the small leaves. Amen. Leaf blowers, man, right? The grind never stops. Love you, brother, man. Amen. Shout out to Bitcoin Realist. The trade style you gave me is the best thing I've ever learned in my life. Thank you, Sammy. Love you, brother. Shout out to PS5, Future of Gaming. We love you too, man. All the way from Dubai. My man. Yo, my man. The 99 is a highly motivated group of individuals all helping each other from different confluences on multiple assets. It's the place to get the education you deserve. Join the 99 and be on time. Thank you. And if you want to jump on into the 99, we have a pinned comment right here. Makes it really easy. Hit the first link right there. Boom. Takes you to cryptolifer.com. That's where you can join today, and jump on into a place and hang out in a group with a guy that works 7 days a week. It'll blow your mind. Shout out to Master Friend in the house. Shout out to everybody here. Steak night, baby. What did I have tonight? I had such a huge lunch that I didn't really need to eat anything else. Sammy, thanks for the positivity. I had the lobster bisque, the grouper bites, a little bit of salad, and then the ribeye steak sandwich. Pink. All right. And it was, oh my goodness, as good as you think it was. With the Havarti cheese. Oh my gosh. On the brioche bun and all that. Oh my gosh. And then we had the salt caramel cheesecake and the key lime pie. It was official at my favorite place, Dry Dock, man. I love that spot. Dry Dock, bro. You gotta love Dry Dock. On Longboat Key. You know, I was chilling on Longboat Key today. One of the nicest, and you know, it is one of the most bougiest, fanciest keys in all of the keys. Longboat Key. But the view from the Dry Dock, this is what it looks like up here. But we ate up here at the top, and it's just floor to ceiling windows and just all blue because you can just see the whole water, and it's just beautiful water views from inside. It's really, really nice. Like, if you dine at night, that's what it looks like. I never dined at night, actually. It would be kind of cool to dine there at night. It's like the cool night spot. I only go there during the day, usually with the family. I sit up here. Really nice. Really good time. And so we took some friends out tonight to Dry Dock, and I love the food. It's awesome. Good times. Good times. Good times. Anyway, Boring's Life of Sam Price, man. We don't care. We want the bullishness. Show us the bullishness. But it's not bullish. We don't care. Show us it's bullish. Or be gone with you. The masses demand it. They're banging on the castle walls. They need you to come out and tell them it's going to be bullish. Never. Never. Burn the castle down. So look, we're in the bear flag that's likely going to dump, everyone. I have to say. So I see bearishness, and I'm usually correct, but you never know. I could be wrong, but it looks like we're going to drop down to 57,800 and a little more possibly. And that's where Bookmap is telling us. That's what I see here. Next stop could be 57,750. That's the last stop, the last hurrah here on my chart for that dumpage. Obviously, there's more to come after that. We'll see, but you know, for this part here, temporarily, what we want to pay attention to. And I wouldn't go too hard on altcoins tonight. You know, I would maybe DCA if there's a bit of a dump. Let's take a look at the Fear and Greed back at 39. I like to see that come all the way back down. Hit 50 a little too fast for me. Means there was pretty hard greed too quickly for whatever reason. All right. Shout out to iTrust Capital, where you can buy and sell crypto, gold, and silver with your IRA. Find out more inside the QR code in the far right there, or the link, iTrust Capital. Decrypted.tax, my buddy Ernest runs. He's a awesome tax attorney. He runs this firm. Jump on in today and get your taxes done by a pro. Schedule a free consultation and learn about Decrypted.tax. And last but not least, Houdini Swap, where you can transact freely between 4,000 tokens across chains and crypto's best compliant privacy usage. You'll never see something better. On the way to 700 million in swap volume on Houdini Swap. Back to this idea, bear flag for Bitcoin to the downside, rolling over. I see a move to the downside. I see a drop coming down. I see liquidity there, but you never know. But that's what is likely going to happen. We're likely going to dump all the way down to at least 57,750. All right. And I've said it 50 times now. I don't think I need to say it again, but I just want to make sure people hear me when I speak. All right. Shout out to the chat. Thank you for being here. At least 200 MA is curving. Can't wait. Altcoins already puking hard. Yep. Soul getting smacked. Yeah. Sammy, what do you like? I do love Mexican food. Yes. What are your thoughts on drift, Sammy? Drift is hot, and it was hot for a while. It may not be able to sustain until Bitcoin, kind of completes. It was like a little pump, so I don't know. I wouldn't get too excited, but drift has been hot. It really has. And everyone wants what? Decentralized perpetual, right? Isn't that what it is? So, yeah. Weak sign up code or link, live or link. Yeah, it's simple. Just go to the bottom of our videos, and there'll be a beautiful link there for you. You know, if you want, I could snatch it for you and make it simple. I say it right. They 86, I believe, is my code, which is easy too. Just the number 86, but right there, I believe that's gonna help you out. All right. Always in. Shout out to Apartment Records. Thank you for the like and the $4.99. You're the man, dude. Psalms on KRC is already 100x the mint price. That's crazy. Hi, great night, lifers. Thank you for your insight, Sammy. Anytime, Paul Wood. God bless you, man. He said, can you check Big Time for me? We'll take a glance, a gander. I mean, it finally got a bit of a bounce there. Look at interesting. Beautiful bounce. Looks like it's headed up to the 200 MA on that daily time frame. You know, does it get if it flips it will pump. If it gets rejected, comes back down. It definitely seems like the bottom is in for this, and definitely a good DCA. But again, it's up to you. I don't own any, so hey, you'd have to do your own research and find out if it makes sense. But the TA checks out for me. As the bottom is in, it's likely just going to maneuver. Eventually crosses. Once it gets a candle above this, I would swing trade it, but not until then. You know. Yeah, I got you, Apartment Records. I got you. God bless you, man. Thank you for that super chat. You're looking for this to get above. You're looking for this to pump, make some type of flag. The 21 will come, and then boom, get above the 200 MA, and then it can really go. All right. Why would you say hold the caramelized onions in the sandwich? Hope not. You're funny. Definitely not. That would be a foolish move. Are you kidding me? I was born at night, but not last night, bro. I'm not that slow. Come on now. He was so funny as I said that. The lens out of my glass fell out. Someone's got to play that back, man. That was epic. I was born at night, but not last night, and then the friggin' lens falls out of my glasses. Throw these in the garbage. So funny. Sammy, have you seen Bob on Bob Chain? No, thank you. Google that menu. So hungry now. I bet you did. I bet you did. It's got a great menu, man. My dad used to tell me that all the time. You're funny. Yeah, my dad. My dad did say. My dad used to say that same thing too, my buddy. It reminds. I say a lot of things my dad says to remind me of my dad. You know, get me through the hard times. There was an hour today that I really thought of my mom, and I almost broke down. And I kept hearing her say, "But what's the, you know?" And I said, "But mom, but why did it have to be like that, like so fast?" And I just sat there like in basically post-traumatic stress still from. And some days I'm just sitting there alone, and next thing you know, for 20 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't know how long it is, but I'm trying to talk to her and tell her not to go while she's about to die in front of me, you know. And I'm a damaged soul, man. I'm a damaged person for sure. You'll never be the same after watching your mother die in front of you. Yeah, it'll probably be one of the hardest things you ever do if it happens that way to you. I hope it doesn't happen that way to you. I hope your mom gets to die in her sleep when she's 85. God rest her soul. I pray your mother doesn't die in front of you at like 73, 74 years old. I pray on my heart of all of you. But you know, what I will tell you is God is so beautiful and so special that even if that does happen to you, you'll still feel loved and full of light, love, and happiness because that's how special God is, man. Yeah, we were looking at Big Time when you asked about it, man. We went over it for you, buddy. You're in a good place. You're in a good place while you're here. Amen. Yeah. I've always bought the fear, but love you, Sammy, for that. Amen, man. Yeah. You gave yourself away. It's so funny, man. I love you, master friend. You're amazing. All right. Gold going to 3,000. I look at gold, man, like all the time. Yeah. I mean, gold's taking off. if you really want to look at it, it's going parabolic, right? It's in the rising wedge that wants to break out. Only, 32% of that thing is gone. So it looks like it's going to hit the target a lot quicker than I thought. Possibly by Thanksgiving, you're talking a $3,100 bar of gold. So my gold is the highest it's ever been now. Pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. Sitting, what? 60 fat ounces. It ain't bad. 150 racks of gold just sitting, you know what I mean? Just in case. At some point, you just have to realize you have no control over anything except the one thing. And that's how you take every situation. Exactly. Ray, man, that's what happens to you. Like, you just get to this point where it is what it is, man. Yeah. I can't live with leverage. I can't, if you can't win, hang out with Master Friend. He'll help you out, man. Hit the QR code, hit the link, get on in. Change your life, my friend. Master Friend, literally, give him a chance. Give him one chance. See what can happen, man. He really might just change your life. All right. If you want it bad enough, he can help you bad enough. All right. I just lost my cat. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not a good feeling to lose animals. So sorry to hear that. Not cool, man. Not cool at all. So Bitcoin, taking a bit of a beat down, getting flatter and flatter here, which usually means it's going to dump more to the downside. So I see more downside here for Bitcoin coming. I don't see much prettiness here on this Sunday night. All right. So just be careful if, you're trying to be a hero tonight. It is Sunday. Watch out. All right. And so far, they've been taking us to the downside, and the levels are 58.1, 57.8, and then, we could even go lower. But 57.8 looks like, a high likely area of liquidity. You look at Bookmap, link in the description. You can jump on in, and it shows you where all the liquidity is. And it says it's going lower too as well to 57.8. Same exact place we're looking at. So, hey, Lois, I think I'm going to grow a beard. Hey, Chris, go to your room. I'll put my foot up your... Hey, my name's Peter Griffin. Everybody, I like Crypto Lifer. He's the best. Funny, my friend, he always asks me to do Marky Mark when he's at my house, and I can't do it. Like, I can't do it in front of people for some reason. I was a cop. I played a fireman. It doesn't matter, babe. I can do it. I played Marky Wahlberg. I played his voice. I did his voice. I do it all the time. It doesn't matter. I can do this. I'm a peacock. Let me fly. I can do this. I told Tom not to get into that stuff with that curly hair kid. I told Tom, I said, why don't you come to The Rock? We're getting into Gala. Me and The Rock are in Gala. It's the best. You're going to love Gala. Me and Joanna Lucas, we were driving the other day, hanging out in Gala. It doesn't matter. We got this. I love you guys. Maki, baby, Maki. Get over here. I just spent a month hiking every day. I might made less money this month, but I feel great. You know what, man? That's so cool. And I can't wait to be able to leave trading for a good amount of time and leave my computer and go on those soul searching journeys. And that's coming for me later on in life. Right now, I'm where I gotta be. I'm digging, the attention's on me right now, and I'm using it to my advantage. I am. And we're getting out, and helping others, doing everything I can to really push a whole group of people. But, right now it's a 7-day-a-week hustle for me until it isn't. And may God continue to bless me and keep me healthy and keep all these opportunities in my life flowing at the speed of light. I'm very grateful for everything that's coming on. So thank you. God bless everybody. I love you. With that awesome stuff, I'm going to jump on out of here. I see Bitcoin continuing further to the downside. I really do. I would brace myself for a move down to 57.8. But you do whatever makes you happy. I'm calling it a dumb peasy. All right. Everyone, I love you. Have a wonderful night. We have Fed Day too. Remember, we also have a lot coming up this week. Let's just break that down for you. We like to do this every single Sunday night to kind of see what's happening on the week ahead, so we're not blindsided. But we have Empire State Manufacturing, which not much, but might throw a little wrench in some things. Then we have core retail sales month over month on Tuesday morning, right? Which, and then of course Wednesday we have the Fed rate hike, the Fed's fund rate, which should be the rate cut at 2 p.m. All right. And then Jerome Powell speaks at 2 p.m. I'll do 2 live streams tomorrow. It's going to be heavy on Wednesday, I mean. So we have a big week ahead, a lot coming at us. And then we reset again for the week. Full moon on Tuesday. So the harvest moon or the pink moon or flower moon, I got to look it up. But anyway, I love you all. I appreciate you. 2 live streams today got me exhausted. I'll tell you that. I'm not going to lie. I cannot wait to go to sleep and just get ready for the next week. But I love each and every one of you. I appreciate you all. I care about all of you. And I thank each and every one of you for your constant viewership, your love and support. And I'll be back tomorrow for Bitcoin on Monday for our banger of a weekly stream. They're usually pretty big now. Sunday nights doesn't get as big as the Mondays and Tuesdays and the Wednesdays and stuff. And let's hope we get some live trades and keep it pumping. I love you all. I appreciate you. Stay fresh, stay amazing. Keep your pocket squares up. Keep your mood up. Keep your hope up. You can, you will, you are the best. I love each and every one of you. I'll see you tomorrow. Crypto is life, baby. Crypto is life, baby. Let's go. You got this. I love you. Stay fresh. Wait, that's it. Wait, hey. Nah.